Hi, my name is Kojo Ankuma Dutra and welcome to Drive 360. On 360 review today is the 2021 Kia Sorento. Now, this car is born and bred in Georgia in the United States of America. Despite the fact that it is originated from Korea, they decided to make the Americans do their own version of the Kia. Now, this 2021 Kia Sorento is absolutely beautiful. Looking at it from the front, it has just a unique appearance that fits with SUVs in the automobile market right now. As you can see, it has this nice LED headlights right here that is so beautiful, with nice running trafficators that is quite effective. I really love this gloss grille that is right here with enough, or should I say adequate, air intake system. You have an additional air intake system right here. That means that the car gets enough air when you are firing or when you are driving on excessive speed, because when you're speeding, the car generates heat and it needs more air to cool down. Come with me, let me show you some of the beautiful stuffs around this very vehicle. You see this nice trim right here. It's kind of a gray color, dark gray, with these trims that runs all around the body. This car comes with the blind spots as well, that you can also have that kind of a feel or that kind of a security when you are coming to park at a point where you wouldn't be able to see that particular side. Now, this one here comes with a 19-inch alloy wheel, a 19-inch alloy wheel, which is very massive for a Korean SUV. Now, let me take you to the back and you will see how it looks. You can see your S badge right here that differentiates from the other Kia Sorentos, and this one is an all-wheel drive as indicated by the badge, which is right here. You have your parking brake, which is on top. Over here you have additional ones at the rear light. You know, there is only few things about this car that I really I will say I will really criticize. That is these rear lighting system. They look quite tiny for a big SUV like this. When you look at the size of the car and the size of the rear light, it makes the rear light disappear a bit. But hey, it's LED, so when it's on, damn, you can see the car moving. You have your reflective lights over here and also your reverse lights right at the same position where your reflective lights are. You have your parking sensors all around, 1 2 3 4 around the car. You have your towing range also over here. If you want to drag something along, maybe you want to go skating or something, you can drag it with this, which is very nice from Kia. I really love this car. It's quite simple. It's big. It's very big and simple, with these nice chromes that runs around the entire body. And this car also is a keyless entry, so which means you don't have to press your remote to unlock it. As much as the key is in your pocket, you just come close to the car and then it opens. Now, I will take you to the engine compartment for you to see what drives the 2021 Kia Sorento. Just look at how nice the engine compartment is. This is a Korean car, and these people always manufacture cars with smaller engine. This one right here, it's a 2.5 liter GDI petrol engine, 4-cylinder, that provides 191 horsepower and driven by an 8-speed automatic gearbox. Current cars coming up in the automobile market, everybody is increasing transmission. You get 6-speed, you get 8-speed, even some has 9-speed. But this one right here is an 8-speed automatic transmission, which is a CVT. Now, the CVT is the kind of a transmission that when it engages, you will not feel it behind the steering wheel. When you're going, you just see the car going and going and going. And when you are stopping, you just see the car stopping. You don't feel the transmission return as we used to see in previous version of vehicles on the street. Now, I'll take you right inside the car for you to see how luxurious and comfortable the interior of the 2021 Kia Sorento is. Wow, just look at these window rollers, how it is being designed with the chrome finishes that adds a very beautiful touch around it. And all these door rollers are automatic. You have your switch right here that will lock the rear glasses from the kids and prevent the kids from rolling the glasses down without you, the driver or the parent, being aware. You have your window side mirror switches right here, where when you turn it to the left, you can nicely and softly control or adjust your side mirrors. You turn it to the right, it works right here. Your lock and unlock button. This car is so sweet. Now, these chrome finishes actually illuminate the interior lighting system at night. You will need to see this car being driven at night. It is so very beautiful. Just look at this air conditioned ventilation right here that you can change the direction manually with your fingertip. It is just so nice and so solid. I wanted to say the Koreans did well, but hey, the Americans did well doing this beautiful Kia. It is just so nice. I will turn the ignition on. Wow, look at how sweet the display is from the steering wheel. This Kia is just so beautiful. I love this car. I love the touch around the steering wheel. It feels so comfortable, so sweet holding it. You have bunch of controls on the steering wheel. Of course, you can all see the airbag sign here. That is for safety. When you crash, this will just explode and protect you. Increase volume, decrease volume, change radio station, previous, AM. You can change all that. You can pick calls, hang up calls right here, voice control right here, the navigator button. It feels very rich. It feels very solid and quality. This car is just solid. It feels like you're driving. You're actually in a German automobile machine. You know, the Germans are kingpins when it comes to luxury, comfort, and quality materials being used for building cars. To me, they are the best, and this Kia is up to that standard. You really need to feel how this car is. Just look at how the infotainment is right here, your media switch right here, your radio switch right here. This car is just armed. I love these chrome finishes around every single part of the Kia Sorento. The interior is just lovely. You have USB slots here, which means you slot in your pen drive where you have your files on. This is USB for charging. You can charge your phones right from here, or your portable devices that have these USB slots. Very nice. The air condition, climate control, very solid. Just look at how it is. Very solid. I actually love this car. It is just so beautiful. Just so beautiful. This is supposed to be, yes, it is a touch. Just look on the soft touch. There you go. Everything responds so well. All menu right here. Just look at how smooth and very sensitive it is. With just a touch, it responds very quick. Very nice. You get your Wi-Fi. You want to check information on your vehicle, you go right there, you get it. You want to check your display, you want to check your sound. Everything is top notch in this very vehicle. You want to change track on your file or on your flash drive, you got it right here. Radio seek, that is if you want to change radio stations. Change file right from here. Everything is just so nice on the Kia Sorento. Now let's come down here where the gear lever is. Now taking a critical look at how bold the gear lever is. Just look, very short and thick. You can just put it on drive. You get your driver display right here, and as you can see, because the back door is open, it is indicated on the instrumental cluster that the doors are open. And look at the mileage, 21,590. which means this car has not been driven at all. It is barely used. It's more or less like a brand new car, accident free. You need to call Drive 360 if you want to buy this car. You will get a massive discount on it. Now back to the transmission. Now just look, when I engage my reverse gear, you can see how the display quickly activates the reverse camera. You can see somebody standing right there. That indicates that yes, you are close to the person. It is just so very beautiful. You can drive this car on a sports mode. When you shift it to the left, you get your plus sign ahead and your minus sign below. So when you shift the gear front, the display on your instrumental cluster shift to 2. So you can see 2 there, you can see 1. So right now I'm at the first gear, second gear, then it will be going, we are stationed. If not, like by now, it will be changing first, second, third, and counting, which is very, very sweet. I'll shift it back. Now, this is another button that is very important when it comes to SUVs. That is the helping gear. It is just so nice. Now, you can select the sports mode, which is right here. You can select the comfort mode. You can select the smart mode, and you can select the snow mode for the car. Just imagine that. Depending on the terrain, you will know where to put your car settings on for you to have a very, very nice driving pleasure. This is just so sweet. You can a whole bunch of, you see, so now when I engage the downhill brake control, right now it's off. Right now I have engaged it, so which means when I'm descending on a massive hill, I don't need to accelerate. The car will descend down the hill on its own, gently, smoothly, and very, very safe for you. I love these displays, the fuel gauge, the temperature gauge, digital display. As you can see, we are running low on fuel, so we have just a single bar. Hey, this is Kia. Even with this single bar blanket, man, we can cover quite some distance. Yes, you have some cup holders right here where you can put your drinks by here. Keyless entry, so my key, I just dropped my key right here, but you can put your cups here. But you know, you get distracted when you put drinks or beverages right here, because sometimes when you're driving and you run on a strip, it wiggles a little bit off. This is a very nice storage where you can put your mobile phone. As you can see, my mobile phone is right here and safe, very, very safe, and very, very nicely positioned, so you don't have to struggle looking for your phone, where you can just stretch your hands down and you pick them up. This 2021 Kia Sorento also comes with a 360 overview, which means there are cameras on the side mirrors that synchronizes with the rear camera and the front camera. So when the car is stationed, you can have a 360 overview of the car to let you know where you stand, if there is an obstacle on your left, right, back, front, or anywhere. Now you have your glove compartment right here, which is filled with documents. As you can see, that is the purpose of it. This car is totally sweet. Now the dashboard is very, very rich. The materials that are used in building the interior of the Sorento is just so nice. Now these leather seats are what is killing me. They are just so comfortable, just like a mattress that I know of. It is just so sweet, very, very sweet. Now this is where you can switch on your interior lighting. Just look at it, and it gently switches off and gently switches on. It is just so sweet. This button right here engages the doors lighting system, which means when the doors are open, the lights are also engaged. That gives you, but I always say, to save power, you always turn this off so that you on the lights whenever the needs arises. You have a very, very bold mirror on the sunshade, very nice and very, very beautiful. It is just so solid. You have a light, a very, very tiny light here. Hey, for the ladies, if you want to do your makeup, you just turn these lights on. Hey, it gives you the lights that you need to perfect your beauty. And the seats are electronic adjustable seats. Now come, let me show you how these ones work right here. Just look at that. With just a simple touch, the seats go way up. So no matter how short you are, damn, you can set the seat to a height where you can see ahead of you. You can set the backrest also right here. Ah man, this car is just so sweet. I am just surprised the feeling that I am getting inside a Kia. Trust me, this car is just so sweet inside out. Everything very, very rich. Now let's go to the back and see how practical it is from the rear side of the 21 Kia Sorento. Just look at how beautiful it is. The interior, rich. You can see it is so rich, even standing from the outside. I wonder how it's gonna be sitting on these seats, and I will jump right in. Wow. Whoa, I feel good. I feel good. As a matter of fact, the 21 Kia Sorento, it's a thumb up for you, Kia. You did very, very well. You have your cup holder. Hey, you're sitting at the back, you can put your wine glass right here and make some chilling up. You have some storage also right here where you can put your water bottle or maybe your beverage right here. You have some storage right here, put some documents in or whatever you think is necessary for you to put right there. You have an air conditioned ventilation right here. This is just so nice and it blows quite well. Just look at this. Look at a USB power outlet for your phone. You know, this is just so sweet. I just love almost everything about the car. You have a USB here. You have one at the driver's seat. You have another one down here. You have a 12-volt, 180-watt power outlet right here also. Come on, man. Kia, you do all. Kia, you do all. I love this car. More headroom, seats relaxing and very, very comfortable. I love this car. I will unfold with just a simple touch of this button. The seats draw front for you to have access to come and sit at the back. The kids at the back will feel quite comfortable right here. I mean, I'm loving this car. I'm loving Kia. I'm loving Kia. Look at another USB power outage right here. It is just so nice. And the seat right here for the kids. It is just very, very comfortable. You have your cup holder right here. You have your bottle holders right here. Another power outlet right here. These buttons unfold and fold the rear seat which I am sitting on right now. You press this button and the seats will automatically unfold. It is just so nice. You have another power outlet right here. Man, so many power outlets. This is absolutely a family car for the family, or should I say for the company. You can go on a trip, you can go on excursion, you can go wherever you want to go with the 2021 Kia Sorento. It is just massive, sweet. The leather, very, very rich and comfortable. Now, I will take this car for a test drive and we will see how it performs on the highway. Okay, so let's go for a ride with the 2021 Kia Sorento. One of the finest medium SUVs you can find in the automobile market right now. Sweet, this car is just sweet. The beeping sound, it's because my camera guy is not putting on his seatbelt, so I will lock it to deactivate that. And I really love the display on the instrumental cluster. I don't know if you can get this. I want you to check something at the middle. When I am going, you see this bar reading. Can you see? Can you pick it? You see, it is so very nice. It is so very nice. I love it. That's the echo bar that indicates the quantity of fuel you are using as you drive. On an average, it is just so sweet. It is just very, very beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so very much. Kia did very well on this model of a Sorento. They did tremendously well. The car feels good. It feels solid. It feels powerful. It is just so relaxed. Driving the Sorento, I actually love it so very much. It's a good day, and it's a very, very beautiful day behind the steering wheel of the 2021 Kia Sorento. I love it. The seats are very comfortable, and it feels safe also. You know, there are some cars when you're driving, you don't feel quite safe behind the steering wheel. You see that the cars are misbehaving on the road, but this one, very, very stable. It does exactly what you command it to do. The brakes are also very, very okay. The response, very, very perfect. I really, really love it. There's a couple of cars ahead of me. Wanted to overtake, but hey. And just remember, as I always say, this is the new age. Use good engine oils, use good fuel, use good radiator coolant, use good transmission oil, use good brake fluid, so that your cars will last forever for you. They will last absolutely or completely forever, because you give it what it wants or what it requires, and it will give you that driving pleasure that you need. I really love this car. So don't go and buy a car like this and take it to the roadside mechanic for them to mess around with it. Take it to a certified workshop and get all your problems diagnosed and sorted out perfectly. This is Drive 360, and it's been nice having you on the show. Drive safe and always keep your eyes on the road. Hi, welcome to another exciting episode of Auto Tip on Drive 360. I am your host, Robert. Today, Auto Tip is taking a different dimension. We are talking about the 2020 Camry, Toyota Camry. One will ask, why should I buy that Camry, or why I shouldn't buy? It often depends on the user. Over time, Camry has given us reliability, as in anyone who uses it. But today, we are asking, why should I even buy it? Is it because of the reliability? No, it has also some other cons that we have to discuss. This comes into mind when anyone buys a Camry, the transmission. Transmission is something that drives the car wherever you want to go. But if your transmission is giving you a problem, then it means it's a headache. This Camry has this similar issue. So even in 2020, it was recalled. It also have internal leakages, such as the engine oil and then the coolant. So anyone that buys it also complains of this internal leakage. In order to avoid this, you as a user always have to check your engine oil and then your coolant whenever you want to cold start your car. Check the coolant level, check engine oil level, and then check the floor for any potential leakage.
This will help you to protect your engine and then protect your car. Also, not putting you at risk of breaking down before getting to wherever you want to go. The Camry also have a small trunk which has about 15.1 cubic feet, which cannot store more goods in case you want to travel with it. So when you are buying it, put that into consideration as well. This Camry also has speed, and then it is very comfortable. Aside it having a noisy cabin, it is very reliable. You can try it whenever you visit your next garage. Thank you for watching Auto Tip. I am still your host, Robert. Drive safe.